Hi everybody! Today I will show you some unusual sculptures and monuments of Kiev. Number 1. This monument you have already seen in the previous video. This monument, the cat Panteleimon, who can fulfill wishes, placed on the Golden Gate Square. It was a real cat who lived in the restaurant near this place and died in the accident fire. Number 2. Sculpture of a cat made from plastic forks. For this sculpture we used 600 forks. The author of this sculpture is a modern Ukrainian sculptor Konstantin Skretitsky. Sculpture placed also in the Golden Gate Square. Number 3. Het Gehög in the Fog. This sculpture placed in the crossroads of streets Zolotovaritska, Reiterska and Georgievska. It's a sculpture to the hero of popular cartoon of the Soviet time, Het Gehög in the Fog. Sculpture was made of wood. Number 4. Monument to Chopin or Piano in the Bushes. It's a white piano placed in the footway of Bogdana Khmelnytskого Street, practically in front of Polish consulate. As you probably know, Chopin was Polish. In the spring and summer, it's also used as a flower bed. There is also an information that this piano has special motion sensors that play music of Chopin, but I personally never seen them in action. Number 5. Mavka. Sculpture of the Forest Fairy. Hero of the Forest Song, one of the most popular works of Ukrainian poet and writer Lesya Ukrainka. It's a sad love story of the forest nymph. The sculpture placed in the Honchara Street in the square. Number 6. The monument to lanterns in love was placed in Independence Square in February 2009. Two lanterns, he and she, are sitting on the bench in hiding. On the bench next to the lanterns there is a place for those who want to take a picture. Number 7. 12 chairs. The sculpture of the tree on the branches of which, besides green leaves, grow chairs. Located on Independence Square, few steps from Lanterns in Love. On the branches of oak hang 9 chairs. 3, probably already ripe, stay under the tree. Number 8. Grandma Classical. The monument Grandma Classical was placed in 2011 in Shevchenko Park by the organizers of the Kiev Fashionable Park project. The aim of this project is to assist in the improvement of parks. This monument is a symbol of a typical Kiev grandmother of the 80s. She sits on the bench and looks at passing people or at children playing in the park. Number 9. The monument to Vladislav Gorodetsky. This monument is located in the center of Kiev, in the Passage. Vladislav Gorodetsky was a famous architect of the end of 90s, beginning of 20th century. Gorodetsky is sitting at a small round table with a cup of coffee in his hand. On the table is his book, In the Jungle of Africa, Hunter's Diary. Gorodetsky was also a traveler and a hunter. The book was written by him after the African safari and published in Kiev in 1914. Near the chair on which Gorodetsky sits, there is another free chair, so anyone can sit near the famous architect.